Hello, Libra. This is a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house, or however Libra shows up for you in your life. This is a relationship dynamic spread between you and whoever is on your mind, whether you're in a relationship or not. This is between you and that person. I'm reading this energy as if it's you and this energy as if it's the person on your mind, but please take it as it resonates. It can be vice versa. So the overall connection between the two of you is the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So that's telling me that there is a decision that's being made, or someone's making a decision, or both of you are making a decision about where to go next in the connection, whether to stay together, be together, or move on. The major energies that I'm seeing here is Cancer, Taurus. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as the main energies. We also have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the Page of Cups. Person one, you, Libra, is coming up as not wanting to. Your overall energy is the Page of Cups, Four of Wands reverse, Six of Wands, and the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So there may have been some type of a breakup. So it's like, should we get back together? Should I apologize? Should I reach out? I want to reach out, but I don't know if I'm going to be well received, making a decision about that. But also, for some of you, if this was a marriage, it looks like there's some type of a divorce. But mainly what I'm seeing here is even if you're wanting to reach out to this person, Libra, you don't want a connection because your overall energy towards them or your action towards them is the Hierophant in reverse. And it came out originally under the Four of Wands in reverse, which is a breakup in a relationship, a breakup in a home. You may not see the long-term success in this connection, or whoever person one is, they don't see it. They don't see the long-term success. Person one may be married or committed elsewhere, Seven of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, or they're just running away from commitment. When it comes to commitment, that's not what person one wants. They don't want to settle down. It looks like they just maybe want to be able to date many people, see many people, have many friends, that kind of thing. Some of you, this could be about, like with the Taurus, with the Hierophant card, this could be about difference in race, religion, culture. Maybe you're the same sex, and there's an issue that person one has with maybe being seen out in public because of that. Like, what is the community going to say? They're kind of boxed in and kind of small-minded in a way in the way they see relationships or the world or who they can be with, a little bit less open-minded. And so they may have a problem with that, like not wanting people to see me with someone who's not of my race or my culture or my religion. Maybe people just have an issue with that. Person two's energy is that of, it looks like they kind of already made up their mind, and I feel like they are looking to see what else is out there. And I feel like it's because you may have been dealing with this person in the past and it was going nowhere. It was stuck. It was more of like a friends with benefits type of connection. And they just were not getting any value, or no, you weren't putting, or person one was not putting into the relationship with person two. They were not giving them stability, a relationship. It was just, there was no movement here. And so I feel like person two is pretty much over and done with that. They've made up a decision. They've made a decision that there's no value here. It's not going to be long term, and I'm going to find that elsewhere. So they're kind of made a decision to move on. They're turned away. I feel like their overall actions is the Queen of Swords. Well, it is coming up as the Queen of Swords and Seven of Pentacles. There's no there's no putting effort into this. There's no putting effort into this connection. And they're not, if you reach out to them, or if person one reaches out to this person, the person two, you may not even get a response with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Or if you do get a response, it's going to probably be very argumentative. The Queen of Swords reverse, the things that they say can be really mean or just bitchy in general, because I feel like they're just kind of like done. They don't see the value here anymore. The overall outcome is the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm seeing person one's energy. When it comes to a commitment, they're just like defensive. When it comes to, if this energy person two kind of went through a phase, or if they are, talking about how you don't invest, you don't do this, you don't do that. Where are we gonna? Where is this going? This person gets really defensive. Person one gets really defensive about it because they don't want a commitment. They may already have a commitment somewhere else with this Queen of Pentacles, or it's just showing me that it's running away from, you know, getting married or committing or being in a long-term relationship. So I feel like this person one's just really defensive when it comes to, I feel like commitment, taking it further, where to go. And this person's looking elsewhere for their Ace of Pentacles and their potential. So I feel like that's kind of what person two is doing, is kind of going along their way. What is the overall messages or additional advice for Libra, please? For those of you who are trying to work on this commitment, or trying to have a commitment or work on this relationship, it's going to take a lot of strength and effort. But I feel like someone just doesn't want that. Or they're cheating on a spouse. Additional messages for Libra. Right. Additional messages or advice for Libra, please. We are going to do through the signs after we get this message. We'll do through the signs, Aries through Pisces, and then we will grab an angel answers card at the end and we'll be all done. So let's just get a card for Libra, please. We have the Chariot. Yeah, moving forward, moving on. Cancer energy. Pushing through, movement. Someone may have actually physically moved homes and possibly didn't tell the other person. And we have the Emperor. Someone might be, especially if you're dealing with a Cancer may have moved, or they may be committed elsewhere. They may travel for their job, or like drive a car for their job. They may own their own business. For some of you, they may be a lot older than you as well, but they're really stubborn. And for some of you, they may be committed elsewhere too. They may be married, as the Emperor here, possibly to an earth sign, or just committed elsewhere. They may be more committed to their job. All right, so I'm going to grab my other deck. We're going to do through the signs, and then we will do an angel answers card. So I will be right back. All right, how do the signs feel about Libra, please? How do the signs feel about Libra, starting with Aries? All right, Aries feelings for Libra. We have the Prince of Pentacles and the Princess of Pentacles. So I feel like they want to reach out, but they may be moving really, really slow. Very, very slowly. So this may take forever to get a, a call from them or a message from them. You could know them from work. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like the Taurus is disappointed. They are kind of, some of them, they could be disappointed, but for the most part, they could also just be reviewing. Like they want something long term. So it's kind of like, is this relationship practical? Can it grow into something? If you're dealing with a Gemini, they may be dealing with a fire sign. But if that's not the case and you know that they're not, then they have a lot of passion for you. I feel like they want to give to this. They may give you gifts. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like they're emotionally detached and unavailable. They may be wanting to just have more of a good time. If you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like if there was a third party involved that maybe dropped, and they do want to have something with you. They may already be involved, so be careful. If you're dealing with a Virgo, there's no action there. They're coming across really single, so they may be feeling single from this and not really taking any action. If you're dealing with a Libra, I feel like this Libra is holding back. They may be trying to avoid you. If you're dealing with another Libra, they're very cautious. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like this person is kind of in their feelings or emotions about this connection. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I'm feeling like they may have walked away or you did, but they're kind of in the blues about it. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like they're focused on their money. They also may be very restless and need to rest a little bit if they work a lot, but they do, I feel like they see a commitment with you or long term. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like this Aquarius is, they may have, this may be a little bit toxic between the two of you. They may be, we have the devil and the two of swords reversed. So they may not be, some of you, they may not be paying attention to this connection, or they're just, it looks like they're more in it for having a good time with the devil. They may have some addictions. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like this individual is kind of focusing on themselves, their work. If they do come back around, I don't feel like they've changed. Lessons have not been learned. So think of a question, Libra, and we'll pull an angel answers card. What is the answer to Libra's question, please? What is the answer to Libra's question? Okay, we have success. All right, so I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your views. I hope that you are staying safe, and I will catch you next time. Bye.